Hello everybody, I'm assuming everyone is still asleep. It's Tennille, your Cloth Nappy Doctor, and I have discovered Jellystone.
Good morning, or what is it there?
It's still night time.
Good evening.
So I think it's early morning.
Okay.
I think.
Very good morning.
So there might be some mums up breastfeeding. So if we get to watch a suck at this bit over here, then we've got someone watching. Well, I get quite a few breastfeeding mums who are watching while their mums. So this is Claire from Jellystone, and if you follow the Apicali journey from day one, we stocked Jellystone for about 4 years, and then Jellystone changed hands and all that sort of stuff. But they changed hands 2 years ago, and Claire and her husband Luke took it over, and I was quite excited to find another Aussie couple here, so I don't feel so alone. But I wanted to show you, because they've got some new products, and they've also got some new stuff with special needs, or even kids who are sensory seeking. So I was hoping Claire could talk us through some of the things that they have.
I can talk you through. And in Oz, we've got a few more products. So
Oh,
we
really?
do another chat then as well that we distribute, but we don't have here.
I think we might end up at some of the special needs expos together.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Where we're going,
let's
which
do
would be
it.
cool. But yeah.
So we've got a range of pendants. So they're on a cord with a silicone pendant at the base. So our most popular seller from this range is the robot. I'll get one. Shall we walk back and we can
have a look? Look, this is my first interview, guys.
This little guy.
Oh yeah, the camo robot.
The camo robot is a fabulous seller. Now the camo robot also looks a little bit like one of the characters in Minecraft. So that's why it's really big with the boys. Yeah. And the girls.
What about the girls?
The girls, well, we've just launched this one here.
I saw this yesterday.
It's a wee little rainbow. It's very popular as well. That's been doing great for us.
So my youngest boy is a thumb sucker.
Yes.
And he's 5.
Yep.
And giving us the willy sucking his thumb.
Yep.
So my husband actually got out a Jellystone red robot.
Yep.
And given it to him, and he's now chewing that.
He's gone for it.
He's gone for it. He's chewing that now instead of his thumb, because his thumbnail's all funny and bumpy and horrible. Yeah. So anyway, I thought to share that.
Yeah.
What new products have you got out?
New products. We have some new bits and pieces coming. So we've got this one. It's an arrow. It's on a carabiner, and the idea is it can clip onto anything you want. We developed it with the view that it could clip onto your zipper on your hoodie. So it's subtle. It's not really big and in the way. And then when you need to chew, you can zip it up, have a bite, and then tuck it away. Or it could go on your belt buckle as well. Then we have, for pencil and chewers, we have the Space Shuttle Rocket Blaster Launcher.
I've been looking for them everywhere.
So again, at Jellystone, we really want to bring out products that don't say, look at me, I've got a problem. That just say, this is pretty cool, and occasionally I bite the end of my pencil, and with this on it, you're not going to look at me and think I have special needs. You're just going to think, that's really cool, I want one as well.
Which is huge. Thank you.
You don't need a big label attached on your head.
And everyone's special, and it's about
everyone's
inclusion.
got other stuff going on, and absolutely, we are all about inclusion.
And it's not about baby.
No.
Everything being baby.
And
I get annoyed at that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what our robot. It's funky, but it's also for an age. It's age appropriate for that age. And then as kids, as boys grow up, they need something else. So that's why we thought maybe the arrow can cross.
Yes,
that age.
I know a couple of
bit.
teenage boys who would enjoy that.
Yeah,
very much so. You're gonna look at doing like a bib one day, because I've seen the bibs.
Do you think we should look in a silicone, silicone?
No, just fabric and silicone.
And fabric and a tube. Yeah,
I'm putting it out there, or even something for older kids.
Yeah,
as well. I'm just putting it out there.
That's cool. We have got in the pipeline a cube that we're developing, but it's been driving my manufacturer bonkers, and he's been driving me crazy. So watch this space. If we achieve that cube, it's taken a lot of work.
Awesome.
And our organic pendant, let's pop over and grab this one here.
Oh, yes.
I mean, this in a black, we find men sort of around 20 can feel okay wearing this as well. Particularly if they're in a black business shirt.
Yes.
Doesn't stand out. And it doesn't stand out. But I met a lovely lady from Nana's Weighted Blankets, if you ever want to check
Yes,
Irene,
Nana's Weighted,
Irene?
Yeah, I don't know her, I've heard of her.
She's a beautiful woman.
Yes.
And she has one of those, she took the cord off it and she has it in her pocket.
Yes.
And when she gets stressed and freaks out, she just like rubs at the silicone and gets a lot of feedback from the texture, and
it's a bit like
focuses.
the tapping.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
It's meant to help with that sort of thing. That's great. And what about mamas? Anything new for mamas?
Mamas, yes. Come over the other side.
Other side.
We've got a new necklace range here called the Hawaii 5-0.
Oh, cool.
Yep. So it's in these two colours here. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So again, you know, we like to come and think of something trendy, and that's our latest styles, some cool colours that are on trend this season.
So there was a big hoo-ha a couple of years ago with all the laws and so I keep saying FDA approved, but that's a
it's
US
all
term.
FDA approved.
Is that right?
Yeah. So it's not so much about the silicone, but the problem is about teething jewellery.
Yes.
So that's where the problem is. I mean, any necklace is going to be a strangulation hazard for a little bub. So, I mean, be sensible. Don't give your necklace to your baby. It's one thing to be wearing it and they play with it and hold it. But, yeah, it's not a toy for them.
No. Awesome. But if they're nursing, it's okay if it's on you. And
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, guys. Happy sleeping.
We're going to get coffee.
That sounds great.
And it'll be about this big, because that's all you can get here.
Oh, it's all big and sugar. We were talking yesterday about the food in the USA, and I actually found a salad yesterday with spinach leaves and tomato and cucumber and mozzarella balls.
Oh,
it was lovely.
I found asparagus.
Oh my gosh.
It was very exciting.
So our topic for the month in our community is toilet training, and I know you have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old.
Yeah.
Do you have a top tip for toilet training?
Top tip.
Because I'm assuming they're at about that stage.
We were so Noah's toilet trained. He was pretty good, and look, it sounds messy, but we just rode it out in summer, and we had a lot of naked time, a lot of nappy free time, and a lot of quick dashes to the toilet.
Yep.
And it was painful for a little bit, but it got the job done really quickly.
So did you use any sort of reward scheme?
We did. We had a lucky dip box. So we had a big box. We had a mix of tiny, crappy little toys, those horrible cheap plastic things, and lollies in there. And you could put, when you got the job done properly, you could put your hand in and select something from the box.
That's a good idea.
And it worked really well. So it didn't have to be anything exciting. I think we just had a few whatever he was into at the time.
Yeah, or recycle these toys.
Yeah,
that
absolutely. Some things can go missing for sure, because we don't need any more plastic to step on in the house. So we had that in the lucky dip, and a lot of naked time. So that'll be our summer, because Benji, who's 2.5, is a toilet trained yet. So we'll be running around the house nude.
Awesome. Okay. Thank you, Claire, very much for your time.
Thank you.
That was a lot of fun. Alrighty, I look forward to bringing Jellystone back to Carly. Woo-hoo. Good.
Great.
Can't wait. Alright, guys, we're off to get coffee, and
Ciao.
I'll see you soon. I've got another one to do, and thank you for being my first interview.
Oh, pleasure.
It gets the nerves out of the way.
Oh, good.
Bye, guys. Bye.